Now, what I don't understand is, um, so Grand Seal was completely destroyed, and it looks like we're back in the same exact town we were in the beginning. Even the castle, everything is exactly the same. Um, so it doesn't really make like a whole ton of sense. Like this place is destroyed. Even the school is still there. Look, school's here, and we walk through that rubble. So I don't really understand. This whole area was decimated. Why is it all of a sudden a thing? Alright, let's try to check on the princess. In the castle that was never destroyed and has been repaired. Everything has been fixed in 2 years. Wait, where the hell is Astral at? Is he in the church or in school? Yeah, I don't understand. Everything is exactly like it was the very first time you entered. Everything. So now the big debate, who's gonna kiss the princess to wake her from her slumber? And for some reason, Sarah is mad. And it was never really alluded to in the story at all. But apparently, Sarah has feelings for Bowie. She's gonna be mad. Since when? Since when has he had a thing for the princess? He's never even met her. No indication throughout the rest of the story this whole romance thing was even happening. And this, I don't understand what this means. Okay, come on, she needs someone like me. What does that mean? Is this back in the, like, whenever this was made, this was a reference to Kazan being... See, I don't understand. Maybe Kazan's gay throughout this entire thing. And it's never alluded to. Nothing. But then it's like, well, maybe because Sarah is kind of an elf, almost? And so is Kazan? I don't know. It's so confusing. Like, none of this is on Shining Force Central either. So... it's just out there. It's like the most confusing ending throughout this entire thing. Bowie is chosen to kiss the princess. I don't know why they all really respect him. And now they're like, hey, this random sleeping girl, why don't you go kiss her? It's a thing. I don't know. Different time when these games were made. And there it is. And look at how big her hair is. The end. So, this was Shining Force 2. And we're done with the Shining Force games. I don't have any other ones. There is a Shining in the Darkness, which I am not even close to touching. It's a first-person dungeon crawler where you have to go straight, make a right, run into something, attack it, go straight, and then there's a wall. Well, when you turn around, like, it messes with my head. I can't do it. I mean, I probably could do it if I had a map and stuff, but I don't have any desire. But yeah, this is the end of Shining Force 2. Shining Force 1 is up on the YouTube page. That entire series is out there from beginning to end. The same thing with Shining Force 2. I will be putting the videos out over the next few days, and then putting it into a playlist, so if you're interested, you can watch Shining Force 1, 2. I think I mentioned it in the previous video. I can't remember if I was muted or not. Probably was muted. But this isn't like a true sequel to Shining Force 1. There is some speculation that, there's rumor that Max from the first one who survived is Bowie's father, because you never see his dad. You only see his mom. So there's speculation that Max is Bowie's father. But it's more than likely going to be the main character from Shining Force Gaiden, I think it's what it's called, might actually be Bowie's father. I guess that's why he can get the Jewel of Darkness and Light. There is some lore behind it, you can find it out there. But, so, this was the end. There's still more. A little bit more story, some of the cutscenes in it. But, this is probably, like I said, I've talked about it before. The Shining series is, well, these two games in particular. It's some of my favorite games. It's like a tactics, strategy-based hero game. I really do wish I could get all of them, all the Shining Forces, the Shining Guidance, whatever it's called, onto a PlayStation or something. That way I can play all of it, but it's not actually out there. So here is a final twist. The old witch is actually Matula. And for some reason, she has the Jewel of Dark and Light around her neck. So, this is the end. I hope I'm doing this right. There's supposed to be some other secret. I don't know whether it's because I don't have a C button. Okay. I wanted to do this too. So yeah, it's not working. So in the original game, I was hoping it would happen here. You can actually fight another battle. Whenever you see the fins, wait, do you have to wait 5 minutes? Hang on. Hang on. One minute. Okay, so we gotta wait about 5 minutes. And we're gonna see something come up. It's a pretty cool thing. Um, at least I think it is. About what happens after this, so I won't ruin it. I'll wait till the text box pops up. But normally when you finish the game, you're just like, whatever. It says fin or the end, and it's done. Something else is gonna come up. But while we have a few minutes to just kind of hang out, Saturday is my birthday. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming or not. I don't really know the plan. I know we got some family coming over, and we do something earlier in the day, which I will talk about. But if I do play on Saturday, it's probably going to be either Assassin's Creed 3, the remaster. Okay, here it is. Or it's going to be, just Apex or something. So, this is the final battle. Let me make sure everybody's alive. Looks like it. If we look at the map, this is kind of cool. It's in the shape of Sonic. Like, that's Sonic. You see his little hand with a glove up at the top left. Those are his feet, and then the spiky hair. So it's a Genesis game, so they threw Sonic in here. What's awesome about this battle too is, so it's all basically boss fights. Here's the king that we fought on the chessboard. Here's Camellia, Zalbard, a dark smoke from the very first fight that we never actually fought. The Willard, Odd-Eye, Geshup, Lemon, King Gollum, and Xeon again. So we're going to go through this. Hopefully I won't lose anybody this time. No guarantees though. But yeah, this is kind of like it is an Easter egg. It's actually funny. That takes place in the kind of in that traversal area where we went to get Claude, and the tunnel that we were going to take way back when we first got to Grand to America. This is the tunnel that you're fighting in. So full circle, I guess. Now, some of these dudes are more than likely going to be a huge pushover. For example, that Smoke had 18 HP. I'm sure if Kazin attacked with his staff, it would probably kill it. The other ones, obviously, Odd-Eye, King Gollum, or King Gall, Geshup, Lemon, they're going to be pretty tough because we just fought them in Endgame, pretty much. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can do it without losing anybody, but they all have their multiple actions. They are all equally as dangerous as they were before, so we'll see. So an extra little bonus. Oh, there's a prism flower. There's another one. Extra bonus to finish off the series. You know, I think it's kind of fitting that the Easter egg that they put in, you have to fight all of the main bosses in it. So I think it's pretty cool. And here comes this intimidating dark smoke. And it's the thing, some of them do have the multiple actions, so it is a little bit scary at points, but I mean, these guys are nothing really. I don't know, Eric might kill the king. Almost. One good thing is there's no, they don't have any bishops or anything to heal them. They're just there. What I find funny is you still get gold. And throughout this entire game, there has not been... You just cut Willard in half. There has not been a single financial trouble at all in this game. It's a little bit ridiculous because a lot of the other ones, like current RPGs and JRPGs and strategy games and tactics games, I feel like you're constantly running into like a money inventory issue where you need the newest equipment, so instead of you know, gaining just a ton throughout the game, you have to farm. You have to constantly make sure that you have the best stuff. With this, I mean, I just had to buy a couple of weapons, and I did do the items towards the end, but those were the first times that I actually used items throughout the entire game. So it's a different time, simpler time, much simpler time. But it's still enjoyable. Like I said, I play this casually. You know, go back to it at least once a year. So it's still fun. For me, it's still fun. So I brought up that Saturday is my birthday. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming. I am going to be at a volunteer event though. I will be working the table at the TECO convention, the David L. Lawrence Convention Center. So if you want to come check out what the Extra Life's about, then you know, I'll be there. So you get to hang out. You'll get to learn more about the program and, you know, what everybody does to help the children. So like I said in a previous stream, that, you know, this is why I'm streaming 3 days a week. Is for our big event, our big day, fundraising day, later in the year. So that's why I do it. I'm not trying to gain like clout or, you know, make this a full-time job or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, it'd be awesome, but it'll probably never happen. So I you know, I just do this to try to raise money for kids for the through the Children's Hospital Network. It's a good cause. I mean, kids are kind of cool, I guess. Some of them are. I don't know. I have a nephew, a couple nieces. They're cool. I like them. A couple friends have kids, so it's just something little to do. I think it's little. But it's for a good cause. So if you get a chance to stop by, if you want to know more about Extra Life or the charity, go to extralife.org. You'll be able to find everything you need there, and if you're interested in signing up and you want to join a team, I actually have one. I think you just need to search my name or gamer tag, and you should be able to find me. So yeah, that's my little spiel. That's what's happening Saturday. Pretty excited for it. I've never been to a Tech Out. It's apparently this gigantic anime convention, which I don't know why I haven't been to, because I watch anime constantly. A lot of, obviously, like Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Tournament of Power was just so good. What else is there? One Punch Man. Season 2 is out now. I haven't been able to watch it, but I'm excited for it, because the first season was just absolutely ridiculous. So if you have like any suggestions for games that you want to see me play, or anime to watch, or anything, just go ahead and send me a whisper on Twitch. You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube, because all these videos go out there. So, you know, there's a way to get a hold of me if you want to get a hold of me. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna finish off the fight and then call it a night. The video should go up within the next couple of days. I think I should have some time tomorrow after work to sit down and parse them out by like 30-minute intervals, so they're a little easier to watch. Yeah. Now she gets R level 4 when I don't need it. Yeah, I want to see it don't need it. Probably use it. Yeah. So, what I'm doing in my like spare time, my gaming in my spare time, I guess, is a lot of Division. The Division 2. It's phenomenal. I never played the first one, and I was never really considered myself a fan. Oh Jesus, Peter's dead. That's sad. I never considered myself a fan of loot shooters. I just like good games, and it turns out that it's a good game. Pretty much it. It's a really good game. It's one of those where you can sit down and play it. And yeah, it's a really good game to play. It's one of those ones where you can just sit down, put your headphones in, have like, you know, water and stuff next to you, and you cannot get up for 5 to 6 hours, which is, it's awesome, but it's dangerous too, because you can just lose track of the entire day. And yeah, it's happened once or twice. I'm not like endgame yet. I'm getting close though, so I'm pretty excited to see what actual endgame is. I've also been playing a little bit of Borderlands, the Borderlands 1, the remastered, which again, that's another really good game. And again, I didn't know it was a loot shooter, but it kind of is, you know. So that's really what's on my plate. I did find out that Resident Evil 2, the remake, is offering a $5 microtransaction that, I'm just gonna have her chill back here and cast this. A $5 microtransaction that unlocks everything in the game. All the guns, unlimited unlimited ammo, the costumes. I think it's the costumes. Either way, everything is completely unlocked for $5. That's it. I have played it on stream. You know, the videos are out there, except for a couple because somehow they got copyright stricken. Whatever. But I was actually really considering doing that, spending the $5 just to unlock all the stupid stuff that you can do in the game. Like, unlimited ammo is ridiculous and it's fun. So that might be something that I can always come back to. I mean, I probably do it in my spare time, but I think it's just hilarious that you can run around with a rocket launcher with unlimited ammo and just smash people. So yeah, that sounds like fun. It's probably going to be something that I'm doing. Out of the way. So, just 3 baddies left, and that's it. It seems like with all the bosses that are in here, it seems like I had a much easier time fighting these guys than I did not that long ago. It's D-Soul, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Which is kind of weird, because I mean, like, these are bosses you're fighting. It's just crapping on everybody. This could be a little bit dangerous. Really going after Rick. Did Rick kill him? I think he did. Somebody did. I'm gonna be a little bit drawn out more than what I would like, but yeah. Just as an FYI, I would probably not play Sekiro. Whether it's on stream or off stream. I have some friends that are playing through it right now, and it sounds awesome. It really does, and it looks good too. I've seen some streamers play it, but ooh, no, no, not even a little bit. I enjoyed my time with Dark Souls, but that's where, I think that's where that ends. When Nioh 2 comes out, I probably will play that, just because I love the first one. It was so different and amazing. So that might be a stream game if it comes out. But before all of that, Borderlands 3 comes out in September, so I will be on that a lot. So I'm probably even going to stream a good bit of it. So we just got the big bad left. Old Xeon. I don't need to fight the Prison Flowers. I think they're all gonna die. When Xeon does, but just to be safe, I'm gonna send somebody over there to to wipe him out. Kaizen's just gonna smack this dude. Some Neptune spells. Now I can still lose this fight. Like, a couple bad hits and Bo is dead, so I gotta be careful enough, but I also have to be aggressive enough to finish him off. So that's already like 108 damage. I'm actually gonna heal. Now I'm all paranoid. Like, I should probably heal Bowie to max, so he doesn't, you know, get hit randomly and twice and die. Because that would suck. It sucks so bad. To wait for this extra battle, to have him die and that be the end. Because I don't think you can do anything after this. Like, if I egress now, I don't think it'll work. I've never tried it. I think it would be hilarious if something like that happened. But yeah, there's nothing after this fight. It's just all for clout, pretty much. And we're not doing too bad. I mean, he's gonna hit me with some stuff soon. Yep. So Jaha's probably dead. Yep. And Peter died. Jaha's dead. Turning out to be a really good. Well, it's not a bad fight. As long as I win, it doesn't matter. Neptune's been shredding him, so 65 in there? 70. Even better. I forgot he was in the range. I don't know what would do more. Maybe a Blaze level 4. Or Catan level 3. Just Blaze level 4. Just to be safe. Let's get everybody healed. This just makes it unfair. Like, to have her with R level 4 and people in trouble, it's a full heal. It's ridiculous. And it costs just as much as a heal level 4, so I'm not really losing out on anything. Hit that thing yet. I don't think he can do the one-shot kill on that guy, on Zeon. It would be hilarious if he could. That was pathetic. So just one little tap pretty much will kill Zeon. For the second time. There he goes. Yep, you have to kill the prison flowers. Oh, that's funny. The biggest baddie left is a prison flower. I don't know if he can kill it. And I'm not being, like, a jerk at all, yeah. I think he's gonna take a couple turns, so I'm basically out of stuff to say. You know, it's been fun trying, like, coming back and revisiting some of these older games. And I kind of want, like, that's how I want to build my channel a little bit. Not for, like, the old troopy, like, oh, look, I can play Mario. I could play Sonic. Like, I don't want that. I want to be able to do games like this that a lot of people might not have seen. There's another one on here that's called Phantasy Star. I've never played it. I think it would be cool to do like a series on that, but I also kind of want to do like a little bit of a mixed bag. Not do just these types of games, basically forever. Because then at that point, it's just, I've become like a meme, I guess. So, we're gonna finish this prison flower as soon as I can get somebody down there to kill it. Okay, here we go. This is it. Unless it dodges, but I don't think we can dodge magic. That's it. True ending unlocked. Which is this. So, again, thank you for being here. The entire series is going to be up on YouTube in the next couple of days. Give a follow if you like what you're seeing, or if you are going to like what I'm going to put out there. Like I said, this Saturday, I might be doing a little bit of Apex. I might do some Assassin's Creed 3. I could do some Borderlands. It really just depends on what happens Saturday night. But I will definitely be back on Monday at 7 o'clock to revisit some of the games that came out last year, specifically Fallout 76, because it just had a big update, and Anthem, everybody's hate child, I guess. I don't know. I didn't find it bad. But both of those will be going on, rotations for a little bit until I decide really what I'm going to focus on as the next big game. So, thanks for being here. Click the heart button for a follow, and I'll see you next time.